Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I am Martina Lily, and today I am going to show you guys my current or some new current skincare, hair care, nails, I don't know, all of the beauty things that aren't makeup favorites. So hopefully that sounds enjoyable. If it does, go ahead and do the YouTubey things, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, housekeeping, quickly. There'll be timestamps if you're only interested in certain parts, and everything will be linked down below for you guys. They are affiliate links, so if you shop through them, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. They're also geotagged, so we'll take you to your location. Also, I'm going to talk about a lot of new skincare products today that I've brought into my collection this year and have been testing for a few months now. And all of my previous skincare recommendations, they still stand unless I come out and specifically say, oh my gosh, I really dislike this product now because of XYZ. You know, all of the other faves that I've said about skincare, they still stand, but I really want to highlight some new skincare products today that I've brought into my collection that, hand on heart, have changed my skincare game. Hand on heart. It is an expensive brand of skincare. I'm not gonna play with you and pretend like it isn't, and it definitely has been on my wish list to try for a really long time, but the price point did hold me back. And I'll tell you how I kind of got started, but the brand is Allies of Skin. So I have like a heap of their skincare products. What started my love affair with Allies of Skin was this vitamin C serum from them. So this is the 35% vitamin C and perfecting serum. And my love affair started with this particular serum because I got this free from Mecca Beauty with a purchase one time. And I was like, okay, YOLO, I'll try it. And it changed my skin. At the time, I was going through a lot of texture and breakouts and oiliness, and using this, it completely turned my skin to like normal type skin, hardly oily at all anymore. It smoothed a lot of my texture out. It helped a lot of my pigmentation, like discoloration. I don't know, it just really changed the game for my skin. It was like, I'm nearly out of this actually. This is a really awesome vitamin C serum. I should also say, actually, before I get into my next product, I am not a skincare expert. I really don't know what I'm doing. I just go off what interests me, what I'm looking to target, and whether or not I visibly see results and what results I see. So don't look to me just as an expert in this at all, pretty please. Do your own research and stuff like that. I'm just gonna tell you what I'm loving, and that is it. So from that vitamin C serum, I don't know if you guys remember, like I started having these like skincare breakouts / rashes. I was getting all of these breakouts here and then rashes, and just my skin was getting really irritated, and I had no idea what it was from, but like just my skin was not happy. And so from that, I found this Allies of Skin because I really liked the vitamin C one, and this is the Promise Keeper Nightly Blemish Treatment. So you just use this at night as like your moisturizer, like your nightly moisturizer, and it's to target, so this nightly sleeping mask improves the appearance of imperfections, dark spots, and hydrates problematic skin. I use this every single night. Every single night I put this on. And without fail, I actually mix this. So I put this on and I mix in a pump of my Summer Fridays Dream Oasis Deep Hydration Serum. So I just use these two at night as like my kind of, apart from like eye cream and like my spray, these two are the only ones. I don't use anything else. I just mix them together because I like to have a little extra hydration boost. And this has cleared my skin up. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, my skin has like had hardly any breakouts at all since I started using this after those kind of like rash breakout things cleared up. This has made my skin flawless, like clear and flawless. It really is. Like my skin, my makeup is sitting better. I don't know what magic is in this freaking skincare tube, but damn, I have truly fallen head over heels in love with it. I have seen such results from it, hand on heart. It is impeccable. I do not want to be without this because I have not seen results, especially in terms of like clearing my breakouts like this. And I have incredibly sensitive skin, so I can't really use retinols or anything like that. No matter the strength of the retinol, my skin hates it. I used to be able to, in my late 20s, I used retinol, but as I get older, my skin seems to get more and more sensitive. And it just rejects all retinols and everything like that. So I can't use kind of those ingredients I can't use salicylic acid. My skin hates salicylic acid. I can't use a lot of glycolic acid. I just have to treat it really gently, and I just find that this is gentle enough that it doesn't make my sensitive skin react, but incredibly effective to the point where I'm like not getting breakouts like I was, which is amazing. From there, I actually reached out to Allies of Skin and was like, hey, I've fallen in love with your products. By any chance, would you like to send me a package to try more? Because I thought you don't get what you don't ask for. And they did. They sent me these 4 products here. So I didn't pay for these 4 products. I paid for this one myself. I got this one for free from Mecca just with a purchase. And then these 4 that I'm going to talk about, I didn't buy myself, but I will be repurchasing with my own money. So my morning moisturizer, they sent me this Peptides and Antioxidants Firming Daily Treatment. And I just used 2 pumps of this in the morning as my morning moisturizer. So what I do in the morning is I spray my Saccharide spray from Neod. You guys have seen this on my channel for years. This is still a holy grail for me. I put my eye cream on, which I'll show you in a second, and then I put 2 pumps of this on, and if I'm leaving the house, I will put my sunscreen on as well. My sunscreen that I'm loving is still my Purito one. It's the only one I've ever tried that doesn't break me out. I say if I'm leaving the house, don't panic. I know if you're staying in the house, you probably should still put it on as well, but I don't actually have natural light in my house. I don't have natural light, so there is no danger of that in my house, I can assure you. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. For me, it's the perfect amount of hydration throughout the day where it's not too heavy, where it increases texture and oil and stuff like that on my skin. But good Lord, the glow. The glow. The glow I get from this is like, I've never seen such a result from a skincare product in my life. I swear to you. I've kind of done some B-roll, and I think you can even see it in the B-roll. My skin looks so healthy and almost angelic when I put this on. It is like mesmerizing, and I just have noticed, again, my skin is just healthier. It's looking better. It's less textured. My makeup's applying better. You know, it's just overall, I just feel like my skin is in such a nicer, happier place from using like these products. My eye cream that I've switched to, normally I've always used the Mizon eye cream, and I've used that for years as well, and I've never found anything that's actually been hydrating enough for my under eyes to make a difference until this one. So this is the Allies of Skin Peptides and Omega's Firming Eye Cream, and I use this in the morning and night. I'll insert some B-roll for you. I did use too much in the B-roll though, so don't mind that. This is so good. Wow, is this good. This is incredibly, incredibly hydrating. I feel like, I don't even know if you can just even tell from my under eyes here, right? I just feel like my under eyes are smoother, like they're less textured, they're more hydrating. My makeup and my concealer is, again, going on so much nicer and smoother. And I also put some on my upper lids because I have really dry upper lids, and they just are looking like even more, I guess, younger almost, like they're not looking as dry and crepey. This is the only eye cream outside of the Mizon Eyes Cream that I have ever used that I actually would recommend. Like, I really like this. I will repurchase it. It is impeccable. The cleanser that I have been using from them, this is almost out and I hands down will be repurchasing this straight away, is the Molecular Silk Amino Hydrating Cleanser. Wow-y. I'll show you the texture because I don't have B-roll of this because I use it in the shower. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Like, so this is the texture of it. I don't know if you can see there, but this is such a beautiful, hydrating cleanser. It's just, it is so effective in like removing the dirt and gunk, and like I still use an oil, a cleansing oil to remove my makeup first, and then I use this, or in the morning I just use this if I have no makeup on my face. But it just doesn't leave my skin feeling stripped or anything like that. But it also doesn't leave my skin feeling oily or greasy or anything like that. It just feels plumped up, and it feels like such a luxurious experience to use it. I love the smell of it. Like, it doesn't really have any fragrance. It has kind of like this clean smell to it, and I love it. And it really has just worked wonders for my skin. And I know I'm explaining this terribly by just saying my skin's been just amazing, but that's all I've got because I'm not an expert and I can't articulate appropriately how much these products have changed my skin and like why, but I'm just, this cleanser, it just really, there's something about the texture and the formula to it that my skin really, really loves, and it is impeccable. And lastly, from Allies of Skin, they sent me the Molecular Savor Probiotics Treatment Mist. I love a mist. I really love a facial mist. You guys know I have spruiked this one for years and years and years, and I actually just have adopted an additional step in my skincare routine with these two. So I actually spray this one on as like my toner, I guess, and then I use this as my last step. So once I've put either like my eye cream, whatever serum I'm using, and whatever moisturizer I'm using on, I will then spray this over the top. And you can use it before or after, whatever, it doesn't really matter, but I just like it over the top and it's lovely. I couldn't tell you what it does, honestly, except for the fact that I just really enjoy it, and ever since I have been using all of these products combined, my skin has been doing impeccably. And I haven't even been using my zip because I'm so lazy at the moment, and it's just, I feel like I look like I'm using my zip. Like my skin just feels, granted I have makeup on now, but like my skin just feels and looks better. It's not as oily as it was. It just feels like it's doing like a straight normal one, like normal skin type. It's not as textured. My pores seem like smaller. I don't know if that's just a placebo effect or what. My makeup is sitting better. I don't know. Again, there's science behind it, but it's just chef's kiss impeccable. This has actually worked out really good timing as well, because I've always planned to do this around this time of the month, like this time of this month. And Allies of Skin is actually having a sale right now. So they've got their sale on from the 19th of July to the 15th of August, and they're actually doing a buy one get one on their website. So say you were to buy like these two products, you'd get whatever the cheaper one is free. So it's like buy one get one of free, and the free one is the cheaper product out of the two. So if you buy 4, you get 2 products free. You buy 2 products, that kind of a thing. And I also have a code, I believe it's Martina Lily, but it's going to be on the screen right here. Normally in non-sale time, that code gets you 20% off your purchase from Allies of Skin, but during the sale, it's gone down to 15%, and you can stack that with the buy one, get one. So not only can you get buy one, get one, you can also use my code and get 15% off your order again from that. Am I going to be shopping the sale with that? Yes, I will be. Now it is like a commissionable code. So if you do use it, I do earn some commission through it. And thank you so much if you do, because it shows the brand that, you know, I guess I'm doing my job and sharing the love for the skincare products, and hypes me up. It just helps me out, you know? So if you use it, I really appreciate it. But yeah, I strongly recommend, I'll have it linked down below for you. This is not sponsored, hand on heart. They have not paid me to do this. They have not even asked me to do this. Like they just emailed me about the sale and that's it. And said, if you want to share it, go for it. Just hand on heart, it's not sponsored. I did get those products for free. I bought one, got the other one for free from Mecca. But I'm just sharing the sale because if you are interested, truly, I can't stand this skincare line enough, this skincare brand enough. I'm head over heels in love, and I just think that's a really, really awesome deal to try their products because they are so expensive. So it'll all be linked down in the description box below for you. And then outside of that sale, you can always use my code Martina Lily. It's in the description box at all times. All my codes are, and you get 20% off. But yeah, anyway, that is my skincare loves at the moment. I think they're phenomenal, truly. Something that's not quite skincare, not quite makeup, is this Maylis So Flawless Body Perfecting Camo. So it's kind of like a body perfecting camo, helps blur your skin imperfection, cover blemishes, leaving you with seamless, even coverage and glowing skin. So it's like a body kind of moisturizer, I guess. Now, again, the brand sent me this for free. They didn't ask me to post about it or anything like that at all. They just sent it to me in PR. I've got some B-roll of me applying this before. I have it currently like on my chest right now as well. And I really, really like this because it's not sticky, like it dries down. I would say if you're wearing white, you might get some transfer, okay? I'm not gonna say it's transfer proof because I haven't tested that, but like to that extent, I guess. But it's not sticky feeling once you like put it on the skin. I like how glowing it is, but it's not like overly glowing, because sometimes I don't want to look too glowy here. It's just, that's not me. And also it's not so deep on my skin tone that like sometimes the lightest shade of the Fenty Beauty like body blur thing that they have, that can be a bit too deep for me where I have to like deepen my foundation and everything. This just kind of allows me to be my pale self, but evens my skin tone out and just adds this really nice subtle glow to the skin. So I actually really, really have been enjoying this, and I use this most times. I do, like you see me in videos and stuff, it's just I always forget to show it. So, and I've lost the cap. It does come with a cap. Let's move on to some nail stuff that I am loving. I've really gotten into like nail polish and stuff like that. I don't like, well, no, I do know why. I stopped paying to get my nails done and I kind of just paint them myself now, and I've just really got into it. And an expensive one that I've really gotten into is Chanel. Okay, I know, but I'm into them. I'm massively into them. Now I have some B-roll just showing me painting my nails. I'm not even going to show you my nails now because I've already ruined them, but when I was filming this, just keep in mind, one, I really suck at doing my own nails, like really suck. So don't come for my technique. It's about the product itself, okay? Not me or the status of my nails, okay? And I was in a rush, so it's not as perfect as I would normally do it. And since then, because I was in a rush, I've smudged them all and ruined them. I know, it's me. It's me, I'm the problem. Hi. I have a real problem with my nail polish lasting, probably because I'm really rough with my nails. And as you can see, like they didn't even last an hour, but that's definitely me, not them. I didn't let them dry properly. I was Googling like best top coats, best long wearing top coats, that kind of a thing. And the Chanel Le Gel coat kept coming up over and over and over again as like one of the best top coats. And so I just went on to like the Chanel site or whatever. I think I actually got them off David Jones, and I picked up, like added this to my cart. And then I saw this La Base Camélia, and it looked really pretty. I like a base coat that can be like a soft pink on the nails as well, just in case maybe I only want to put the base coat on sometimes and just add a little wash of color. And I just figured if I was going to get the top coat sorry, I may as well get the base coat as well and test them together. Usually they make them together, right? And then I saw this Ballerina color, which was absolutely beautiful. And when I'm in a rush and I just want to have something on my nails so they look put together, but I want it to be very, very subtle and like it's almost just my natural nails, then this is the kind of color I like, because I can put it on in a rush and it doesn't really look bad in any way, because it's so like, it's like a wash of color on the nails. I don't know if that kind of makes sense. So I started with these three and I did my manicure, or did my nails, and it lasted the longest just normal nail polish has lasted on my nails. Truly, it lasted a full week without chipping, and that's impossible for me. I'm really rough with my hands apparently, and I always chip my nail polish. And so when that happened, I was like, okay, I'm impressed. That hasn't happened to me, like hand on heart. So then I went into the Chanel store like in the city one time, and I saw these two colors and I just couldn't resist. So I picked up these two as well, which this one is the one that's in the B-roll. Also it's iPhone footage, I'm sorry about it if it's a bit dodgy, but this green is my favorite, 131, and then, so it's 131 Cavalier Seul, and then this one is 129 Ovni. This shade is my favorite. You see me wear this shade a lot in videos. This is my hands down favorite. I love this shade so much. Obviously it's just a personal preference thing around the shade, but again, it is so long wearing. And I also really like this color. This color is also a little bit sheer. You have to just do really thin light layers and like build them up to get the opaqueness. So I don't love this one as much. It's probably my least favorite. I like the Ballerina in this green color more. I already have my eye on like 7 other colors. I really love the Chanel nail polish color range as well. It's ridiculous. I'm a joke. I know. Does it help that it's Chanel? Sure. But it's more so the quality of how long my polish has worn. Like the nails ink polishes and stuff that I have, where it's like the base coat, the polish, and the top coat, they just do not last. They really don't, but these do. I also got these two What's Up colors. I actually have a heap of What's Up nail polishes. I really do actually recommend the What's Up nail polishes too. I don't have any top or base coats from them, but I have their actual polishes. These two are my favorite though. I have rhodonite and clay, and you've seen me wear these a lot, and every time I wear these, I actually always get like asked what I'm wearing. So these are the What's Up Beauty ones, and these are brilliant as well. I really, really like these. And when I use the base coat and the top coat from Chanel with these, they're also very, very long wearing. I also do have like my own at-home gel nail polish kit and everything like that. I just found like that was really ruining my nails, so I really just wanted to use like normal nail polish. However, I am starting to also pick up more products from the brand Manicurist, which is like supposed to be gel polish that doesn't damage your nails. So stay tuned for that. But I want to test that for some time before I even give an update on that. But yeah, but Chanel polish, especially this gel coat, whew, so good. I wanted to touch on some hair stuff that I'm loving. I do have an upcoming like in-depth video about my hair and my hair loss and things that have helped, but I just wanted to quickly showcase some stuff. Randomly, this hairdryer, the Zuvi hairdryer, I'll link it down below for you guys. In my hair video, this will actually be a sponsored like kind of content portion of that video, but this is completely not sponsored whatsoever. The brand did send me the hairdryer and pay for it, but this portion, they didn't ask me to film this at all. I love this. So this hairdryer is designed for people with sensitive scalps, sensitive hair, like hair loss, that kind of thing. It's designed to be really non-damaging on the hair. Really non-damaging. This is like the side right here. It has different modes, like a care mode for those people that have hair loss like me, a fast mode, a soft mode, a style mode. It's incredible. In my sponsored video portion of it, I'll go more into like the science behind it. But I just wanted to highlight that I have been loving this. It comes with like a different attachment. So if you want to style it, and they're like magnetic, they're awesome. They like snap on. So that's like the style one. It has an additional one for like the care mode as well. So you can get extra sensitive. And then if you have curls and want to use the diffuser, you've got that as well. Dries my hair very quickly. I mean, I don't have a lot of it, so it's not hard. The one thing I noticed, and the reason why I actually was really open to the brand and this sponsorship was, I noticed, because as you know, I have been wearing my natural hair pretty much this whole year. I still wear alternative hair. I'm just lazy, if I'm honest. It's just easier to throw my hair back in a bun. But at the start of the year, I was doing like extensions and more styling of my hair. And I noticed when I was using my Dyson, like, I don't know if you can see back here, but there's like my white bench thing here. And I always kind of would dry my hair here, so it would all blow back this way, right? And when I would finish, that whole thing behind there, no joke, would be covered in my hair. And I'd be like, oh crap, like I've just lost a heap of hair, like styling my hair or drying it with the Dyson. And that's why I've only really been wearing my hair back in like a claw clip, because I can just like either let it air dry or not style it using the Dyson, that kind of a thing. And I was minimizing as much hair loss as possible. I've been using this for about a month. Every single time I use this and I look back there, I have maybe 3 strands of hair. Scouts honor, no lie, swear to God, have no reason to actually even say this if I didn't want to. The amount of like hair loss that I am not getting from drying my hair with this is actually mind-blowing to me, truly. So I swear by this. If you suffer from hair loss like me and you still want to use a hairdryer and like style your hair and stuff, or just want to protect your hair, I guess, as much as possible, I cannot actually recommend this hairdryer enough. It honestly has blown my mind. I can't remember if I've shown this or not, but this is the Me Cosmetics. I don't know why I'm showing the brush. That's my brush. They do have a brush. I just cannot for the life of me find where I've put it. This is the Me Cosmetics Can't Stop Me Now Ultimate Coverage Scalp Foundation. This is in the shade dark brown. They have a color pretty much for everyone, and it's basically like a root cover up, but it has this compact, or this formula is like filled with like good for your hair ingredients. So the L'Oreal root cover up is brilliant. It does a great job and it's quite affordable. However, it's not got the best ingredients, so you don't want to be using it all the time. Whereas this one you can put on your hair every single day and it's going to not damage your hair any further. And it's also a lot easier to use than the root cover up, because even though that does a great job, it can just spray and get everywhere. Let's be real. Now, I actually do like to use it with this brush. So how I've got some B-roll of me using it, but I use it with this Delium Tools 953, but it does have a foundation brush as well, or like a brush that you can use with it that comes with. But it's simple to use. It covers up, you know, really well on the hair. You can build it up, you can shear it out depending on, you know, kind of how you want to cover your hair, I guess. And as I mentioned, it doesn't have any nasty ingredients in it, which is the main thing. The only catch is this company at the moment does only ship in America, from my understanding. I'll check if that's changed and I'll let you guys know. So if you're in America, or I think Canada, you can get it, but if you're in the rest of the world, you kind of have to use like a forward shipping service to get it, which is what I did. But the product itself is brilliant. So if you're in America and you're looking for a root cover up that's not going to damage your hair, highly recommend. Alrighty, now that is all of my current beauty favorites outside of the land of makeup, if you will. Hopefully that was a little bit enjoyable. I know the Allies of Skin, some of this probably sounded like an ad. I swear to God, none of this is paid or sponsored for, and I've told you which products I got for free. I just really passionately believe in all of these products. I think they're amazing. I really do. And everything's linked down below, but let me know your thoughts. Have you tried any of these? What's your kind of thoughts around any of them? I should say as well, I did get this for free, but I did pay for the forward shipping. So the brand sent me this compact for free, but I had to pay the $50 to get it shipped from the US to here. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on any of these products. Also, if any of you have tried Hermes or Gucci or Dior nail polishes, can you please let me know what you think of them, because I'm now on this whole like luxury nail polish train. So if you could just let me know whether or not I'm barking up the wrong tree with any of those brands, that'd be great. Thank you so much. Okay, let me know your thoughts. If you're watching till this point, you're an absolute legend. I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you truly, and I hope you have the most amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye.